Shalom. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah, Kodash. Double us Apostle Israel, Millstone, Shalom, hopeful elect. We try to remedy of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. They don't like us, but they are us, Shalom. All right, the title lesson going to be Warning to the Wicked. I'm going to start at James 5, verse 1 in NLT. Look here, you rich people. Weep and groan with anguish because of all the terrible, for all the terrible troubles ahead of you. So the Lord is telling, which is James speaking, but at the same time, the Lord letting it be known, hey, trouble is coming your way for all the troubles, for all the things you have done. Verse 2, your wealth is rotting away, and your fine clothes are moth-eaten rags. And as you can see, the wicked what's going on right now that rule the world, everything that they have is falling apart. Verse 3, your gold and silver has become worthless. The very wealth you were counting on will eat away your flesh like fire. Because they're relying on these riches to say they as is not. They're going to get consumed away just like them. This treasure you have accumulated will stand as evidence against you on the day of judgment. Because he got all the evidence of what he have done, robbed, stole, killed, all that shit right there in his backyard, in his household, in his secret places. So the Lord already see, like, hey, you got everything, you got everybody's stuff over there with you. How do you get that? Set yourself up. And all the proof is right there with you. Verse 4. For listen, hear the cries of the field workers, whom you have cheated of their pay. The wages you held back cry out against you. The cries of those who harvest your fields have reached the ears of the Lord's heaven army. That's basically he's saying, he hear the cries of the workers, all these children that's out here and this out here that's putting in work for Esau, and it's slocking. Basically, yeah, we is putting work for Esau, but at the same time, it's unrighteous. All right. And Lord hear us crying. We want him to come back and save us from these troubles. And the Lord like, oh, so they tired now. And he about to come down and let it be known. Like, all right, they tired of your wickedness, so I'm about to come do what I need to do. And Slocky, too, had something in my mind just now. It caught me off guard, but don't worry about it. Verse 5. You have spent your years on earth in luxury, satisfying your every desire. See, Esau, he was out here. He wasn't trying to satisfy nobody but his damn self. As you can see, he backdoored everybody that he was working with. You have fattened yourselves for the day of slaughter. You have condemned and killed innocent people who did not resist you. So the Lord basically had told him, like, you're setting yourself up for failure. And you to kill innocent people that was willing to work with you. They wasn't against your program, but you were still against them. That's just wrong at the end of the day. Unrighteous decrees. So it's like the Lord telling him, like, see, you out here causing problems, doing this and doing that. Hey, trouble's coming your way also. All right, because he had set himself up for failure. Just like how he went around stealing people stuff, gathering people sloppy. Basically how he was going around stealing everything. He was setting himself up for failure. Having other people riches, robbing and stealing. Hold on, I'm getting that precept I want to grab. He said he grabbed his own he that gathers stones, gathers another man riches. It's like I ain't trying to bush up the precept. Let me type that. Hold on. I know what I'm looking for, I just can't pronounce it. I think it's in Sirach 21 though. I just want to make sure. Let me see, Sirach 21. It's like a bed with me. Yeah, yep. I know it was Sirach 21:8. He that buildeth his house with other men's money is like one that gathereth himself stones for the tomb of his own burial. And right here, didn't what Esau went around this world doing? Gathering everybody rich and setting himself up for failure. And that's why he said, right here in verse 5, you have spent your years on earth in luxury, satisfying your desires. You have fattened yourselves for the day of slaughter. Because they done stole everybody's stuff. Now they knowing they're getting themselves prepared to get killed out this job. So, fair warning. Can't get mad. Now I'm about to go to Baruch, chapter 4, verse 30. Now, I'm sorry, verse 31. But I'm going to get it in a Good News translation. All right, Baruch, chapter 4, verse 31. In the Good News translation. Misery will come to those who mistreated you, and then rejoice when you fail. It's going to the Israelites, the poor, his children. All right. 32. Misery will come to those cities that made your children slave. Misery will be the fate of Babylon, that city which swallowed up your children. That's why he said in James 5, look here, you rich people, weep and groan, because your day is coming. Because you persecuted us, y'all don't rejoice when we failed, and I overdid what you're supposed to do. This was the results of it. Shalaka, give me a minute. And Shalaka. Well, basically where I was at. All right. Well, basically, yeah. This is what they're gonna happen. This what's gotta happen because of what they had done to us. Let me read 32 again though. Misery will come to those cities that made your children slaves. Misery will be the fate of Babylon, that city which swallowed up your children. Verse 33. Just as the city rejoiced when you fell and took delight in your rules, so now she will mourn when she herself is deserted. And think about what's going on. Everybody trying to flee America, trying to get up money to leave because they know it's about to get destroyed. Just how she delighted, how America was rejoicing that everywhere they went to destroy and took over where we was at. We about to be rejoiced that the Lord about to come over and destroy America at the end of the day. Babylon. Spiritually Babylon. Verse 34. I would turn her proud boasting into mourning and take away her large population in which she took pride. Because they was prideful as hell at oh yeah, we got this kingdom, we got the God, we got the Lord's chosen people out here putting in work for us. We got it like that. And now all that pride about to get destroyed. And they see it. Verse 35. I, the eternal power, will send down fire on her, and it will burn for many days. Her ruins will be haunted by demons for a long time to come. Because the Lord said, man, I'm going to destroy that place with nuclear fire. It's a pure age and a cleaner age is fire. So one of the best ways to get rid of all this wickedness and to purge and purify a land, burn that shit up. Start all over. And that's what the Lord said, about to burn America up, start all over. And then plus the ones that want to be wicked, just like them, don't want to take heed, all that's going to get burnt up too. But it's towards the wicked though. And the ones that want to be wicked. All right? So, it is what it is. I'm about to go to Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7. So, like, I was talking about something. All right, Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7. I'm going to close out in there, too. Yeah, I'm going to close out in there. Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7. Start at verse 6. Slocking them damn alleys. Nose running stuff. Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 16. Number not thyself among the multitude of sinners, but remember that wrath will not tarry long. Then the Lord said, miserable are these cities, it's about to become ruined, because he got fire setting up waiting for their ass. That's why he's telling us, don't number yourself amongst them. Stay away from the wicked. They set themselves up for failure, and hell is coming their way. Verse 17. Humble thyself greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and worms. So them motherfuckers about to get burnt the fuck up. So if you, it's basically a fair warning towards the wicked. All right, it is what it is. It's the trouble you cause upon yourself at the end of the day. So take it up with the Lord, not with us. We just relaying a message. So hopefully that was edifying. I want to give all the glory and praise to Yahweh. I'm sorry. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Bakak, Kodash. Double R's Apostle, Elder Great Millstone. Shout out to hopeful elect. Which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. They don't like us, but y'all us. Shalom.